What it doogie doo-doos, it's your boy Ellis, the host of the Homies Podcast, and we are back with another fire episode for that ass, boy. And before we get started, before I do anything, you already know I gotta say Happy Black History Month. Shout out to all my black folks. I love the hell out of all y'all. Also, number 2, go hit that goddamn subscribe button real quick. Hold on, I'll wait. Shit. You hit that bitch yet? Yeah, hit that motherfucker right now. Hit that subscribe button. And third is an update. Your boy changed his goddamn IG. It's gonna be right here. It's the Homies Podcast AZ. I know that 123 shit was retarded. I don't know. I was trying to get some other shit and they didn't let me, but hey, it's percolating now. It's making sense. Go subscribe, go follow your boy on IG, man. So, got some shit to talk about. Before I do, man, how's everybody doing, man? I know 2025 been kind of whooping people's ass so far, bro. So kind of just wanted to see how y'all doing, man. Y'all all right? Y'all getting through? Y'all taking care of them children? Y'all doing the things you're supposed to be doing in 2025? Y'all working out? You taking care of yourself? If you ain't, man, start doing that shit. Because motherfuckers need you. People need you around, bro. Take care of yourself. So just wondering how y'all doing. Just checking in. Just checking in. You feel me? Did any of y'all watch that boring ass Super Bowl? Cause I did, partially. I think this might be the first year where I was actually more excited for the halftime show than the actual goddamn game. I didn't give a fuck about the game, to be honest with you. But shout out to the homie Diamond. Shout out to the homie Blake. True Eagles fans. Those are the two niggas I know that are true Eagles fans. Even when niggas was doo-doo water, they're like, oh, go Eagles fly, Eagles fly. So shout out to y'all, man. I'm glad y'all team got that shit. You feel me? But yeah, the game was boring. It was over very early. I feel like not even the score made it over early. I feel like just the energy. It just felt like, I almost felt like Kansas City felt like we're just going to show up and we're going to win. It's like, hell no. Hell no. The Wolves out there swarming. It was picking shit. And I want to say something too. Speaking of before I get into this halftime show, because you know we about to talk about that shit. All my musty whites out there, come here. Get close. I know it was very shocking for y'all to see a nigga out there at the biggest platform, damn near in American TV, out there with gold teeth and dreads and niggas out there just looking black and fucking just out there just looking marvelous, nigga, just doing our shit, you feel me? But I know you were surprised, but trust me, niggas was just as surprised to see a white dude play DB and be pick six and shit. Hey, shout out to Cooper the G from from Philly. Hey, I was watching that shit. I was like, oh, they got a light skinned dude. Who is this? Then homie took his helmet off. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, oh shit, because I ain't been watching. I ain't been watching like that. I ain't been paying attention to the shit. But from what I hear, boy's nice. So shit, we were just as surprised. You know what I see? I see progress. Y'all don't want to hate in this shit, talking about there ain't no white folks in there and all that bullshit. But look, y'all ain't even paying attention to the progress. There's a white person playing quarter, man. Be happy, white folks. Shit, you can't have everything. God damn it. Be happy with what you got. Shout out to Cooper, bruh. But yeah, let's get into this halftime show. God damn. Hey, the revolution will be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong motherfucking guy, bruh. Drake. He got in his ass early. Again, I'm going to keep saying that over and over. I'm glad that he's dragging this nigga's body around the fucking arena for everybody to see. I love it. Shout out to you, Kendrick, man. And outside of, to me, being one of the best halftime performances I've ever seen. I'm not going to say the best, people. Calm down. But I will say it's one of the best halftime performances I've seen in my lifetime, and it's definitely one of the better ones I've seen in later years. You feel me? People are excited for it. That's probably also why it was the most viewed goddamn halftime show in history. It was a lot of shit around it. First, we just wanted to see a great performer perform great shit. And then also everybody wanted to know what's cracking off with this beef. But he did something bigger than that. And this is why I've always appreciated Kendrick Lamar, bro. In a time where he could just be petty and do petty shit, kind of like our president do. This man took the opportunity to teach. He took an opportunity to point out something that is not only affecting Black America, it's affecting all Americans right now. White people, Black people, Mexicans, listen to me. Is it hard for y'all to pay that motherfucking rent? Be real. We can be real right now. It's hard for y'all, huh? Them motherfucking eggs, them groceries, that shit harder than a motherfucker right now, ain't it? He's talking about shit like that. How we all fucked up out here. You feel me? And I appreciate that. The symbolism, I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know, but I feel like all the homies that he had in the white shirts, it looked like those were his dead homies. They were out there. They were like with him the whole time. And the reason that made me feel like that, I don't know if y'all remember the part where he starts doo-wopping on Man in the Garden, and he has one dude on the light post. And it's kind of like, yeah, that's like how angels used to, like an angel hanging out. You know what I mean? So I thought that shit was dope, man. I definitely thought it was dope that he used Samuel L. Jackson. Shout out Samuel L. Jackson, the legend, one of the GOATs. That man, first of all, let's talk about how just being a Black man in Hollywood, let's talk about there first. Just being a Black man in Hollywood, navigating for as long as he's had, been in some of the biggest box office movies we've ever seen in our lifetime. This man's been in Star Wars. He's been in Pulp Fiction. He's been in Marvel movies, bruh. Put some respect on his name, bruh. And by the way, for people that don't know, he was in the trenches during the Civil Rights Movement. Marching, doing all that shit. That real shit. Y'all need the shit y'all need to be talking about. No, he was really out there doing it. That's why Samuel, he can say all kinds of crazy shit to white folks. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I was really out here. So shout out to him, and to use him as Uncle Sam, and it was almost a homage to one of his last albums, The Pimp a Butterfly. I'm gonna get my Uncle Sam to fuck you up. You ain't no king. So it was dope that he used that play on Uncle Sam, which again, tax season's right around the corner, y'all. Uncle Sam fucking everybody, ain't he? Hey, I don't know about y'all. My tax return looking a little shout, nigga, when I did my motherfucking estimate. I don't know about y'all, though. But, so, and then talking to him and saying things to him that my father used to say to me when I was younger. He's like, hey, you gotta learn how to play this game. And anybody that's Black, you grew up with a Black father, you grew up in a Black family, you understand what that game they're talking about. That game is the white game of America. The game of, you know you're Black, so you know you have to be 2 times as great at everything to get the same thing your white counterpart is gonna get doing half the work. Not all the time, people, because I know there's gonna be some white folks like, I work hard, and that's not, I'm talking about you, motherfucker. But yes, the people that I am talking to, y'all know who I'm talking to. Hey man, George W. Bush was the president because his dad was the president. Come on, bruh. Our current president has 34, 35 felonies. God damn, nigga. God damn. That's a lot of fucking felonies. And this nigga's the president still. Fuck how you feel about the motherfucker. The fact that you got that many felonies and you still the president is crazy. Y'all think a nigga, a Mexican would be in that position? Just ask yourself that. Ponder that for a second. Fuck no. Obama, regardless of how you feel about him and his politics, was one of the most articulate, most educated presidents we've ever had in our lifetime. Because you had to be. For niggas, that's the standard. You feel what I mean? So him addressing that and saying, yeah, man, you know how to play the game. You being too loud. You being too Black. You being too ghetto. Which, again, we all know what that is. You being too Black, motherfucker. And the fact that he did it at the Super Bowl where there's a lot of white, rich motherfuckers watching this shit is even doper. And he's just like, yeah, you gotta tone that shit down. And then he goes into his slow shit. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, this is what makes white people feel comfortable. That docile shit. Anything that reminds white people of us being back in slavery, it gives them a sense of comfort. Just an FYI to people. So he did that, goes into a slow shit, and then he goes into this doo-wop that I was speaking about earlier. Which, to me, for some reason, for me, it was my favorite part of the whole shit. Just how he slowed it down, how his homies just back there gigging, and just how the imagery at that point was like, man, I'm so happy to be black. I'm glad I am nothing else but black. They were back, gigging that motherfucker, man. And then as he walks away, this part made me a little sad, not gonna lie, where Samuel says, oh, you brought your homeboys with you. Oh, that's like a cheat, that's a cheat code. Deduct one life. And anybody that understands the history of this country, and if you're black or if you're not black and you just understand the history of this country, you understand what the fuck that means. Ask Nipsey Hussle, ask Martin Luther King, ask Malcolm X. Anybody that tries to bring black people together, we will kill you. Ask Fred Hampton. If you're trying to bring black and brown people together, we will kill you. And then they ask why we're not together. They wonder why we're all segregated and we're fighting amongst each other. Because every time we tried to get together and do our own shit, y'all burned our cities down. You killed our leaders. So that shit hit real hard. Especially because of, especially because of, you know, as of recently losing Nipsey, I think people that understood that loss even, they're like, it wasn't just the rap. Like, yeah, he was a dope rapper. To me, what made me so sad is the shit he was doing outside of music. Fuck the rap shit. Like, bro, you're buying up your neighborhood in one of the most lucrative real estate markets in the world. You're really like, yeah, that's LA. Like, you're talking about technology. You're doing things in your store, in the Marathon store, bro, that people, Amazon and shit is barely starting to get. And fucking Whole Foods and shit. You were on that shit years ago. Cryptocurrency. I remember fucking Nipsey talking about this shit years ago on interviews and shit. Shout out Nipsey, man. I heard that it's supposed to be a documentary coming out, like a 9-episode documentary. If that dude, you know, I'm going to be back on here talking to y'all about that shit because, man, I can't wait to see that. Because there was a lot of things I feel like they didn't, you know, got overshadowed, you know, by his death that they didn't really talk about. So I hope they get to shine light on a lot of his positive shit. And outside of Kendrick doing his thing, Samuel L. Jackson doing his thing, can we shout out the dancers, the choreographic team that put that together, the production team, the cameramen? God damn. And then, like he said, when Samuel told him to calm down, he said, hey, nigga, on some real Black and Gemini shit, nigga, fuck you. Peekaboo. You bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Oh shit. He was rocking that motherfucker in the camera views they were using on Peekaboo as going back and forth. Kind of like how he did on Not Like Us video. How he was going back and forth with the camera on that shit. Shit was crazy. And then one of the highlights of the night, that nigga was teasing us. He was just like, you know, I want to play this song, but these motherfuckers go sue, dead. I was like, oh shit, I think nigga playing. Stop doing shit to play. I was like, okay, this nigga Drake probably really gonna sue this nigga. So I was like, he's doing the smart thing. And he, again, on some super Gemini, I don't give a fuck your mama, fuck Canada, fuck maple syrup, nigga, fuck all that shit, bruh. That nigga played that fucking song and said the nigga's name. Say Drake. Yeah, like I'm young. Nigga, you had everybody at the fucking Super Bowl saying A minor. Yo, that's fucked. Oh my God. The way that nigga smiled at the camera, kind of like, yeah, nigga, got your bitch ass. Nigga, yeah, you fucked with the wrong one, nigga. Yeah. Tell niggas, bro, y'all better leave niggas alone. And again, white Americans, stop being mad, bro. You know how many motherfucking U2, Rolling Stone, fucking Bruce Springsteen, motherfucking halftime shows that I had to fucking sit there. Guess what? Niggas didn't complain. Guess what we gonna do? We change the motherfucking channel, or we go flip our wings or do whatever the fuck else we doing in this motherfucker. We ain't gonna sit on Twitter and complain. We know. We ain't tripping, so don't be tripping when we get our shine, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out. And my thing is, go hard with the shit. Stop doing all that fake symbol. Well, it was just, no, it was a bunch of niggas on TV doing my white football. I want to see a white man do white man things. And I'm seeing this black dude. I don't like it. It looks like, just say that shit, bruh. Niggas don't want to lose their jobs and shit, though. So motherfuckers trying to code it online. We see what y'all doing, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We see what you're doing. Hey, and then this nigga Drake, bro. Oh my God, man, this nigga comes out with a album with Party Next Door. Party with playing with his nose now. Sounds like you playing with your nose by the sound of this motherfucking album, because this shit is not it. Once again, not it. And again, people are like, oh, you're a hater. You just hating. No, man, it's just not a good. It's not a good album. It's not. You know how I know it's not a good album, and this is how I can tell people. I've been around for a minute, and I'm not a hater. When things are good, they torch the internet. Now tell me, everybody that's been on Instagram, Twitter, has this Party Next Door Drake album been just torching the internet? Do y'all remember when GNX came out? Again, there was no drop. He didn't announce it, nothing. He just dropped the shit. And the internet was on fuego, nigga. I don't see that with this. People trying to push that, give me a hug, using my motherfucking, hey, shout out Aaron Hall, man. Stop using these fucking R&B samples, making a nigga feel old. That's my shit. No, nigga, you too corny to use that shit. Don't you use that shit. You let somebody else use that shit. God damn. I miss you. That shit. Hey, go listen to the original of that. Y'all go listen to Aaron Hall's I Miss You. That shit hard to the motherfucker, bro. Drake, you ain't even getting ass like that, bro. Like, calm down. God damn, bro. God damn. Hey, and it was even making it even more funny, talking about Drake, is goddamn Serena Williams. Now, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, she like came in real quick, and I was like, "Wait, hold on, is that Serena?" Then they went back to her, and she was hitting her shit, right? She was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. That Seawalk looked a little unseasoned, my boy. I'm just saying, it looked real forced. Like, you ain't did that motherfucker in a while. You feel me? You need to go back to the crib, throw, you know what I mean? Throw some of that Dub C on or something, and get your walk on one time. Get that shit tightened up. Next time they need you to come outside, Serena. But hey, we fuck with you. You know what I mean? Compton together. You feel me? She said, don't get it fucked up. So hey, shout out to that, bro. And Drake, man, make good music, bro. This nigga done drug you. We done seen what it was. Just make good music, bro. Like, I hope your solo album is dope. I like just listening to good music. But again, man, stop being a weenie, cuz you's a weenie Hut Jr. And all his fans, stop backing this nigga up like y'all know this nigga, bro. Y'all chill out. Y'all niggas just sound real gay. Y'all niggas be sounding real gay. You gotta chill out. You feel me? And before I get out of here, man, I just wanted to ask y'all too. Did y'all see that whack-ass All-Star game? What's up with sports? Is sports just going the fuck downhill? I feel like, again, is this old nigga shit or is sports really going downhill? I don't know which one. Y'all tell me. Like, you know how these, back in my day. am I back in the day ass nigga now? Oh, shit. Like, but no, I'm just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate seeing motherfuckers play a sport that I love, that I will play hard for free. Niggas that get paid millions of dollars lollygagging at a game I love. That shit makes me sick to my stomach, fam. That shit is crazy. Bro, play hard. These people paid hella money to come see y'all and see y'all play hard. Play hard, bro. Shorten the game. It ain't even gotta be a full game, bro. Shorten the game. Make it 10-minute quarters or whatever the fuck. But y'all should be going hard, man. We want to see the best pickup game on planet Earth. That's what people come to the All-Star game to see. And y'all, and this is why I don't fuck with. I fuck with dudes getting their paper. Get your paper. But also, I don't like that. I feel like media and all the off-court shit is now affecting the on-court shit because, you know, players got to go here and they got to go to media and they got to go do this. And, you know, it's like, no, man, they should be focused on playing basketball. Fuck all that other shit. You feel what I mean? That shit should be secondary. But it's not. So, and I feel like it's fucking the game up. And we're seeing it. I talked to a homie about this last year. We were talking about this and told him and her, I was just like, yeah, like, I think that shit is hurting the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, and then we see this year, ratings have been dropping like a motherfucker. So again, it was something connected to that. I'm telling you. It's just boring as fuck. I want to see Steph, Katie. I want to see these niggas go at each other, bro. I want to see that nigga trying to really bust his ass. Fuck all that friendly shit. I want to see you try to bust his ass, bro. Because I want to be like, oh, he's actually better than this nigga. I want to know. And these are the only times to find out. And also, LeBron, again, use a hoe. Stop that shit, bro. Somebody else could have played in that motherfucking game and could have took your spot. You waited to, now again, I understand the business because I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? I ain't new to this. You're like, I have to tell them that I'm showing up to sell tickets. If there's no LeBron James in an All-Star game, it's probably a lot less tickets is being sold. I understand the business. You have a lot of fans, man. But then you show up and then you don't play. People like, come on, big dog. Like, and then also I just feel like for you, especially like, people like, goddamn, how many more of these does he have? Like, and then, you know, these people that are there, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm so rich, I could just be back here next year. And he's like, nigga, fucking, it might be the last time to be able to see you. Suit up, shit, play a couple minutes. Just, can you run up and down the court a little bit? Do a little something, shit. A little razzle-dazzle for the people. Yeah, go out there and do your shit. A little razzle-dazzle for the people, something. Shit. But shout out Steph, man. He got that MVP, which, again, I don't know what the fuck that even means anymore because y'all niggas playing a 40 and it's mixed teams. Man, fuck out of here. Shout out Draymond Green, man. He was the only one that was real. It was like, yo, this shit's stupid. Adam Silver, you need to fix this shit. This is why our ratings is fucked up. Y'all be trying to cope to these young niggas. And no, nigga, the league was the best when it was a grown nigga league, bro. It was grown-ass men doing grown men shit. No, little kid-ass shit, bro. Stop that. I want to get back to it. And it sucks because I feel like niggas that are real, that's why it's important for people like Ant and Shay. These dudes, Luka, like these dudes are really important for this new age to be like, hey, what we gonna do, bro? Because everybody looking at us, we the new dudes, all right? What temperament they coming in? I want to see Ja and Ant go at it. I want to see Ja, Ant, Shay. I want to see these little young niggas go at it. Hell yeah. Like, bro, I'll pay to see that shit. But this, oh, I'm letting niggas run by me. We ain't even playing defense, layup. Oh, he got 50 points. It's like, nigga, what we doing? The fuck? Adam Silver, man, tighten up. Shit. But hey, man, I gotta get up out of here. Because I know y'all got shit to do, and I definitely got shit to do. But again, I'm gonna holler at y'all again next week. Subscribe to the page. I got the homie from Roddy Close coming through next week, doing an interview with your boy. Shit gonna be hype. Y'all need to tune in next week. Go check that out. Again, I'll holler at y'all next week. I'll holler.